Good day everyone, welcome again to another episode of Task Training, and today I will discuss to you the zero rated sales of goods or properties under the train law. No? Ang sinasabi po natin dito under the train law because if we will visit po yung mga previous tax laws natin, meron pa rin po silang mga discussions doon about zero rated sales. Ito po yung under the train law, Republic Act 10963. No? So, Revenue Regulations number 13-2019, ito po yung implementing guidelines ng Republic Act 10963 on the value added tax, no? Section 4, 106-5 refers to zero rated sales of goods or properties. So under this law natin, yung Republic Act 10963 implemented by Revenue Regulations number 13-2018, ano po yung mga subject na po sa zero rated sales of goods or properties. Goods lang po ito, no? So, letter A is export sales. No? Anong ibig po sabihin ng export sales? The sale and actual shipment of goods from the Philippines to a foreign country. Ito yung lumabas na po dito sa ating bansa yung goods. To, napunta sa ibang bansa para doon na i-consume. So, irrespective of any shipping arrangement that may be agreed upon, which may influence or determine the transfer of ownership of the goods so exported, paid for in acceptable foreign currency or its equivalent in goods or services, and accounted for in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. So take note po dito sa requirements. Napaka-importante po na ang sinasabi dito na considered siya export. Bakit? Kasi paid for in acceptable foreign currency. So ibig sabihin hindi siya binayaran ng peso. No? Ang karamihan sa atin is in dollars, no? So, at ano pa? Accounted for in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, meaning remitted siya to our banking institutions, no? The sale of raw materials or packaging materials to a non-resident buyer for delivery to a resident local export-oriented enterprises to be used in manufacturing, processing, packing, or repacking in the Philippines of the said buyer's goods paid for in acceptable foreign currency and accounted for in accordance with the rules and regulations of the BSP. So, napaka-importante. The sale of raw materials, no, packaging materials, ito yung mga ginagamit para sa pang-export, no? So, considered din sila na export sale and thereby, ano sila? Zero-rated sales. Pag zero-rated sales, ano po yung mangyayari? Meron siyang input tax, pwede mag-claim ng input tax sa binayaran na purchases, pero wala pong output tax, zero yung output tax niya o yung babayaran niya na 12% na VAT, no? Number 3, the sale of raw materials or packaging materials to an export-oriented enterprises whose export sales exceed 70% of total annual production. So in this case, hindi nagbenta, nag-export yung taxpayer. Ano lang ginawa niya? Nag-supply siya sa isang entity na 70% ng kanyang pinoproduce in-export, no? So, supplier lang siya ng exporter. So, zero rated din po. Any enterprise whose export sale exceeds 70% of the total annual production of the preceding year shall be considered an export-oriented enterprise. So, supplier ng export-oriented enterprise also zero rated din po, no? Transactions considered export sales under Executive Order number 226, otherwise known as the Omnibus Investment Code of 1987. So, sino yun? Considered export sales under Executive Order number 226, ito yung Philippine Port FOB Freight on Board, no? Freight on Board. Ibig sabihin, ang shipping arrangement nila is freight on board. Pagdating na sa barko, considered delivered na po siya, no? So, value determined from invoices, bills of lading, inward letters of credit, landing certificates, and other commercial documents, no? Of export products exported directly by a registered export producer or the net selling price of export products sold by a registered export producer to another export producer or to an export trader that subsequently exports the same, no? So, ito yung mga effectively zero-rated sales natin. Provided that sales of export products to another producer or to an export trader shall only be deemed export sales when actually exported by the latter as evidenced by landing certificates or similar documents. So ito na, dito sa Executive Order number 226, ito yung Omnibus Investment Code. Anong sinabi dito? Provided yung goods kung saan nag-supply yung zero-rated sales, considered lang siya zero-rated sales kung actually exported. Ibig sabihin talagang binenta na sa labas. Why? Kasi kung dito pa rin binenta sa Pilipinas, din magiging subject na po siya sa VAT, hindi na zero-rated sales. Provided further that without actual exportation, the following shall be considered constructively exported for purposes of these provisions. So, considered export pa rin. Ano to? Sales to bonded manufacturing warehouses of export-oriented manufacturers. Yung mga bonded warehouses, na ibig sabihin na bonded siya kasi ini-export na yung kanilang mga products na nando doon. So, ano siya? Considered na rin zero-rated sales. Another is sales to export processing zones. No? Ano yung mga export processing zones? Ito yung mga PESA registered enterprises which they are exempt from tax. Iba yung kanilang rate of tax, preferential treatment under special law, no? So, number 3 is sales to registered export traders operating bonded trading warehouses, supplying raw materials in the manufacture of export products under guidelines to be set by the board in consultation with the Bureau of Internal Revenue, BIR, and the Bureau of Customs. Bakit? Kasi itong mga goods na to, although exported siya, dumadaan sa Bureau of Customs, but the tax, na value-added tax na kinokolekta pertains to the BIR. Delegated lang po siya sa Bureau of Customs. Number 4, sales to diplomatic missions and other agencies and or instrumentalities granted tax immunities of locally manufactured, assembled, or repacked products whether paid for in foreign currency or not. So, considered pa rin siya na zero-rated sales because binenta siya sa mga diplomatic missions at itong mga diplomatic missions na to may sarili din tong exemptions po sa tax, no? As if nag-export ka rin sa kanila. For purposes of zero rating, the export sales of registered export traders shall include commission income. Ito po yung bago under the train law, no? Kasi dati ang commission income hindi yan sinasali. Ngayon kasama na siya in the determination of the total export amount, no? So, the exportation of goods on consignment shall not be deemed export sales until the export products consigned are in fact sold by the consignee, and provided finally that sales of goods, properties or services made by a VAT registered supplier to a BOI registered manufacturer. Sino itong BOI registered manufacturer? Ito po yung under Executive Order 226 or the Omnibus Investment Code, no? So, BOI registered manufacturer or producer whose products are 100% exported are considered export sales, no? A certification to this effect must be issued by the Board of Investment or BOI, which shall be good for 1 year unless subsequently reissued by the BOI. No? And number 5 is the sale of goods, supplies, equipment, and fuel to persons engaged in international shipping or international air transport operations, provided that the goods, supplies, equipment, and fuel shall be used exclusively for international shipping or air transport operations. May twist to dito eh. Pagka itong fuel na binili po ng isang shipping or air transport operations, binili po niya dito sa Pilipinas, tapos nagkaroon pa siya ng trip, halimbawa, dumating siya galing abroad sa Manila, nag-fuel siya dito, yung binili niyang goods, kung pabalik na yan pag abroad, ay zero rated po yan. Pero pagka ang binili niya na fuel, from Manila, pumunta pa siya ng Cebu, pumunta pa siya ng Davao, nag-pick up siya ng ibang mga pasahero o naghatid ng mga pasahero doon. Yung flight niya from Manila to Cebu and to Davao, which are domestic flights, yung binili niya, ginamit niyang fuel po doon is subject to VAT, no? Hindi na siya considered na zero rated. Yan po yung ibig sabihin dito na provided that the fuel shall be used exclusively for international shipping or air transport operations. Kasi pag ginamit na niya dito sa domestic, magiging vatable na po siya. Okay? So with that, I would like to say Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel. Have a good day.